nut, and we'll be getting up to gold tier as best as we can, as fast as we can. I guess let's go over for let's see, we're about to at least get to, if we get to, I think this, we're not that too far off getting gold tier, but yeah, I guess you can say I've really, I don't know. So how is everyone? I've recently been doing my own little thing on here. So yeah, this is a new, I guess this is how the battle pass looks like now. What it looks like now. It's so weird to see the new item shop like this. I kind of like how it was on time ago, but yeah. So I have planned. So we go over a few things and make a lot of things open and shut. In recent years, I've just been, fucking. I've been recently tiring out myself and putting myself to this. I think so. I was talking to my friend. I want to make stuff obvious that if you didn't hear in the last stream, no more Fortnite for this month or season. At the end of the month, I'm gonna go hopefully, buy me more few bucks. Hopefully, get me enough to next season. I think start next month. At the start of next season, I'm probably just gonna hang out. Like, to be honest, we're gonna lose to Galactus, and it's gonna be a point where we're gonna be traveling to a new point. So there he is. You can't really tell what Galactus is. Off in the distance, we can probably see it. One thing to talk about in recent days. I feel like I need to talk about more what I need to be doing in the future of my PNC gaming. So why am I making the live stream even though I said I'm not gonna live stream? Well, get you up to speed. It's to catch you up to speed on everything else. I guess you can say in reality I'm leaving YouTube for a while. Leaving YouTube as a, because I don't really feel like I need to be on this platform anymore. That is explosive. That should count. Cause gotta be a grenade, huh? But yeah, regarding stuff I said about my friend, about some stuff in the past hour or so. Regarding that stuff, but at the same time, I can't really be sorry for something I said. I guess you can say I really gone off the hedges because I really haven't talked to anyone like over in a day. That's how you. Okay, that's what she wrote. Okay, I figured out how to fish. But yeah, Fishing God 101, guys. But yeah, in regarding what I said, it's still true. I still feel the same way. Around recently, what YouTube is doing, canceling Reeeee, makes sense. Now, what YouTube is doing is canceling their YouTube Reeeee for this year. Makes sense, right? Well, yeah, makes sense, right? No, it doesn't. Apparently, everyone's like, oh, why YouTube's quitting Reeeee? Why? Like, dude, this year's been crap. There's nothing redeemable about this year. Like, to be honest, I'm surprised we were able to make it through this year without some kind of, like, grand old explosion, you know? At the end of the year, it was around YouTube. It was YouTube's decision. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make a lick of sense. Why would they don't do that? Because they do it almost every year. Whatnot. You hear that, right, guys? Did you hear that? Oh, I swear I heard a little laugh. I'm going insane. Hopefully I'm not going insane. He said a little... But yeah, and like... what YouTube is doing towards YouTube today, I don't really see why they haven't really gone in the mission of making a new one. Like, maybe we'll see in some kind of way YouTube 2020 Reeeee. I mean, YouTube 2020 is... so far this year has been nothing but crap. Yeah, I'm on the side where I'm agreeing with YouTube this time. Yeah, YouTube did a lot of stuff that's wrong, but for once, a lot of them do this one right. I mean, they're not bothering no one. Yeah, YouTube Rewind, but YouTube Rewind is like one of those years that happens once a year. So, yeah, it's an annual thing, but the thing is, it's COVID. And I think I know why they mostly not doing it this year. It's due to COVID-19. See, that's the obvious answer. My theory is that we got... but either we want to go for the idiot answer. COVID. Yeah. It's just they got too lazy. Believe me or not, it might actually be the reason. They didn't really feel like doing it like with potential getting COVID cases, like potential COVID cases can come in. You know, get people sick with the corona. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Boom. But yeah, it's like, it was mostly because I think they just gave up on the whole, like, yeah, 2020 is a shit year. It's like, yeah, or the fact that, this year's just been so much crap, they just, it's like, we're begging YouTube just to have one normal damn year. Which, would you bet me it's not gonna happen because of YouTube. Like, these days, I've just seen people, like, getting ripped apart, like, on Twitter. It's like, geez. Why not kill the wolf? You know what I'm saying. To be honest, he was a terrible bad guy. But, well, bad guys. I've seen so much bad guys in my life, I haven't seen them. It's like the water's... yeah, I think the water's legitimately, like, slowly draining out of this area. Hello, Ruin. Oh, hello, Noman. Oh, hello, Darkness. No one picked him up. No one picked this poor thing up. The baby needed some milk, and you left it out there. I know people were gonna come at me with a confused look and think, what the fuck, Logan? I just can't wait to see those people here. Like, what the fuck? Has he really lost his sanity? Well, I'm calling this my baby because this is one of my favorites. Like, regards to one of my favorite 11s, as I'm happy as them bringing it back, at least as like a permanent rifle. Yeah, it might not be all good, all sunshine and rainbows, but we're gonna make it. Yeah. So. Woo! Who would win in the death battle? That was funny. I was watching a few death battles this morning. And I'm like, I can't believe they're. Wait a minute. So, who would win, the Reds versus the Blues, if they legitimately fought? Well, the one thing that comes out left field is the Blues. Because the teleport, if you don't know, the teleporter from season 1, the very first episode, Church was a goes in the grenades, like goes in, oh crap, goes in, comes out like all black. This is all black, which like it's well, yeah, eventually, one thing that comes in, so it turns out it's like, it takes a while. So, while everyone's playing, this takes cover. It's like, oh. Was that Caboose or, it was one of my favorite characters that wears a pink raider. Quote unquote, in quote unquote. Like, yeeted a grenade, a plasma grenade, halfway across the map to, Sheila is, and he sticks it. You. Yeah. Poor Griff, and the man in the orange suit gets hurt in the crotch so many times. Like, he took so much crotch. Even from text alone is funny. It's like, you come out of left field. I mean, that armor protects them all. They're the bunch of idiots that get, like, Marine, yeah. Red versus Blue. Okay. And the animations is so sexy. I mean, yeah, it changes now. It was, back then it changes different. To be honest, I can find it funny. Like, the animation differs, like, from that, like, few, depends on which season you watch, further on besides the standard 10. Surprisingly, there's one in each episode. Technically there is, like, okay, a few, because, again, that series is screwed up. Half is, like, don't ever give Goose again a weapon, because he's the reason why most, and also, Church thought he was a ghost somehow, multiple times. Like, I like how they brung an 8-bit version of Halo, the first version of Halo. It's like, holy crap, Church, If they can, they somehow. Dang. It's really close. Somehow. Yeah, that does not make it look. That does not make it look a sense, right? Yeah, it didn't get me when I'm like, dude. I'm like, okay, I'm good. At the end, I think I found it funny. It was like, lesson learned is never mess with the red. Or don't mess with any of those. I know they were complete. To be honest, I'm surprised they even survived. Like, Blood Gulch. Like, I've watched so much lives, but yeah, in the live stream here.